Hume Straight, and we'll see the power of these two as they really give them full throttle on the largest straightaway at this Warwick Farm circuit. And Goss will no doubt try everything, but has he got the power to get past? Opportunity with that long straight, and here he is trying to force the Falcon off around the corner, and he's done it.
A very smooth piece of work from John Goss. He simply outbraked Murray Carter at the end of the straight. There was virtually nothing in it at top speed or acceleration at top speed, merely that Goss was able to brake harder at later and wheeled into the corner fully under control, and proceeds now to walk away from Murray Carter with great ease.
Now this is the third place car, Bob Morris in the Tirana. He's been in that position for all but the first lap.
Dominated by Tiranas, not for any reason other than at the moment for this category of racing they're by far the most suitable car in Australia.
Colin Bond firmly established in the lead in the Tirana XU1, and would be leading by almost a minute now from John Goss in the Ford GT. This is Goss now coming up Hume Straight, a very long straightaway. Now braking sharply for this very tight bend at Creek Corner. See, he slowed right down, would perhaps cut his speed to almost a fifth of what he was going at top speed up the straight.
At least under these conditions, drivers of sedan cars have got some advantages over the drivers in the open wheel cars. Tasman race, where the spray which was launched into the air by the vast rear wheels of the Formula 5000 cars, in this case is restrained quite effectively by the mudguards of these production type cars. They've also got windscreen wipers to help them. Most of the drivers, I think, will finish the race fairly dry.
And he's got to complete this lap and then only one more to finish the race. Colin Bond jumping straight away from the start and hasn't been headed since. His only problem really has been in overtaking the cars that he's lapped. Bob Morris in the Tirana XU1 in third place, and between those two Tiranas, John Goss still holding down second place in that rather large Ford GT. So while Morris comes around Ledger Corner into pit straight, we'll have seen Colin Bond go through already, and Colin Bond now is on his way to his last lap of the race. Colin Bond a quarter of the way around the circuit now.
Bond now pointing his way into Ledger on the final lap, looking in total command as he has right from the fall of the flag, lapping yet another car as he heads towards the start-finish line. Over the way, you can see the water falling out from underneath the car. Obviously very wet indeed out there. And Bond, with very little time and distance remaining between him and the checkered flag, hurrying towards the finish of the race.
So up Hume Straight now for the last time, Colin Bond. And I think he'll be quite glad it's all over too, because although he's enclosed in the cabin of the car, it's not an open wheeler situation that he's getting that wet. It's certainly very tiring driving under such conditions with so much concentration involved and so much hard work as well. But even still on the last lap, he takes that corner at Creek Corner so easily as though it presents no hazard whatsoever, and I'm sure his speed going around that corner is faster than anyone else's in the race. Making his way now around towards the causeway. Come around between these two twin lakes that have really seen their volume of water increase with this heavy rain here today. number 14, the Tirana XU1, driven by Colin Bond of Victoria. Less than half the circuit to go now. Now into the last corner of the race, or the last series of corners. Two gentle right-handers. Now into Hume Straight, pit straight at least for the last time, to take the checkered flag, and Colin Bond of Victoria wins the production touring car race, the second round of the South Pacific Touring Car Series, and that's the margin of his victory. He's already taken the checkered flag and more than half a lap behind John Goss in the Ford GT, now coming on his way, quite untroubled to take second place, but so far behind the winner. Colin Bond of Victoria, the winner, in 38 minutes 19.1 seconds. 38 minutes 19.1 for the 72 kilometres. And across the causeway now in second place, John Goss. He'd almost have to fall into the lake there to lose second place. His margin in front of the third place car, that of Bob Morris, would be almost a minute itself, but he's been beaten by well over a minute, I would say, by Colin Bond. Colin Bond, the victor of the race, and John Goss now coming himself into this series of last two small right-handed bends. And into pit straight for the last time, and John Goss takes second place in the Ford GT with Bob Morris in car number 11, the Tirana XU1, to take third place.